Most of the candidates say that true, false and not given questions are very difficult and we are having hard time in it. Actually, they are having hard time in it because they do not know what is the idea said by true, false and not given. First of all, we should discuss about them. True, false and not given is written over there in the question paper as well, that true means if the statements agrees with the information. Okay, true means the idea is as it is written in the statement is present in the paragraph 2. So whenever there is something true, it means that the idea is exactly matching. Okay, second thing is false. False means contradictory statements. For example, here one thing is written in one way and in the passage the same thing is written in an opposite way, means day and night. Okay, so if they are saying that it is day now in the statement and in the paragraph it is written, in the passage it is written that it is day now, vice versa, okay, you have to just mark the statement false. But not given means the statement that is mentioned in the question is not given over there, means the idea that the statement is showing is not given over there. For example, if you take the first statement here, you will just see that it is, you will receive a card telling you if an item has been left with a neighbor. You will receive a card telling you if an item has been left with a neighbor. So you will just see the keywords. You will receive a card, means card is the keyword and neighbor is the keyword and more keyword is there, that is item. So you will start looking for the keywords in the text, and normally what happens that the true, false and not given questions will be in the sequence. So first question's answer will be in the first paragraph only. So you will be just looking for the answer in the first paragraph only, and if you see that in the third line in the end, the item word is written. If your item wasn't delivered to your location, you agreed. For example, if it was left with your neighbor without your consent, it is seller's legal responsibility to sort out the issue. For example, this statement is bringing all the keywords in it. Item, neighbor and card is not there. Okay, so card is not there. They are saying that it is seller's legal responsibility to sort out the issue. Means you will receive something. The seller will sort out the issue, but they will give you the card, or they will call you, they will send you a message, or they will send a boy to confirm that your item has been left with a neighbor is not mentioned over there. So this statement is not given because the information that is given in the statement is not given in the passage. This is how true, false and not given questions will be there. If I just give you an example from my side, for example, one statement is written here that mobile phones are the best invention of 21st century. Okay, and here in the text also it is written that mobile phones are the greatest invention or something like this. It means that the statement is true. But if the idea is written in an opposite way, for example, in the statement it is written that mobile phones are the best invention of 21st century. But if the statement is saying that mobile phones are the worst invention of 21st century, this means that the idea is opposite and therefore it will be false. And if they are saying that mobile phones were invented in this year and they are of great use, most of the people are using it for communication, some children are using it for education purpose, blah blah blah, things are written over there. But mobile phones are the best or worst is not mentioned. Therefore, this will be regarded as not given. I hope that you have got the idea. So understanding of this true, false and not given, what is true, what is false, what is not given is very important. That you should understand what is true, what is false and what is not given, and then you have to locate the keywords. Locating keywords is very easy in this type of question because they are in sequence. The first question is in first paragraph, then the second question will be after that. Means it is impossible that you have found the answer of the first question in the last line in the first paragraph. Now the second question answer can be in the first two lines or first few lines. Okay, that is impossible. That will never be the case. So this is how, this is quite easy to follow, that you will be reading the passage from top to bottom and you'll be finding out the answers. And in the matching heading questions that I previously told you, you have to randomly see the paragraph, okay, to locate the keyword. And the best way is that you should start scanning from bottom to top, not from top to bottom. But in the true, false and not given questions, it is very important that you should read from top and read every sentence and confirm that the idea is in which line, and read that line 2 times, 3 times, 4 times to understand that you are going to decide whether it is true, false or not given. But you should be clear about what is true, what is false and what is not given. And I hope that you can understand that from my example. One thing. Second thing is that you have to keep an eye on the keywords and you have to keep reading from top to bottom everything. Here in this type of question, reading everything is suggested because you will not read everything 2 times, 3 times. Okay, you will not be reading for every question from top to bottom. Once one paragraph is over, for example, for the first question's answer, the first paragraph is over in this text. So now you don't need to read the first paragraph. For the second question, you will start from the second paragraph, because now it is impossible for the second question's answer to be available in the first paragraph. So you will be saving time. These questions will be time saving. Therefore, I said that if you are spending some more time on matching heading questions, don't panic, because you will be saving time from the other type of questions. So true, false and not given questions can be easy for two reasons. First of all, the keywords will be exactly helping you, like here, item, neighbor, they are exactly available in the text, and you can find out the answer very easily. And card is not available, therefore we are just saying that this statement is not available over there. In this way, true, false and not given questions will be time saving questions, and you should save the time from these questions because they are easier. And one more thing, that you should be very much careful about taking a decision. Sometimes they say something in a confusing way and we just miss out the word. Okay, and some small words will be the keywords, and that will be, for example, sometimes they will say that this actually goes without this, and in the statement it is written that it goes with this and goes without this is something opposite. So you have to be very much careful in decision making process.